Our next speaker is Terrell Russell with the iRODS Consortium, and this talk is entitled iRODS Metrics and iRODS Demo.
Yes, hello. This was made a few months ago. I think the first talk I gave about this was a tri-rods talk in December. This is before I knew everyone would be talking about metrics here at the UGM. I've added them to iRODS demo just as a proof of concept. So iRODS does not have any historical data in the catalog, because then your catalog will get really big and fill up for no good reason. So we've learned this in the last couple of days. Everybody's pushing their stuff somewhere else and then making pretty pictures. I love that. That's great. It's a long time coming. The best practice really is to ask the database over and over again and then write them down somewhere else, right? So that's what we're going to do. This example is using SQL exporter, Prometheus, and Grafana, which is validating because I know that that's what has been demonstrated in the last couple of days also, or more customized exporters or multiple exporters. That sounded complicated. I didn't know how to do that. The SQL exporter allows you just to write SQL in a file, and then it just runs that, produces things and pretty pictures. This was part of the demo. This is part of the demo now. So if you go to that place, you can find it. It's in there. In December, I gave a talk about this that took a lot longer than 3 minutes. The slides are here, and we're not going to click on those. One of the things that I added that I hadn't seen anywhere else, we were getting asked about capturing the amount of data coming in and going out. So without using the audit plugin at all, this can actually capture that. I added one table to the database. This is not unofficial iRODS. This was just me playing around and seeing if I can make it work. No robots. This was all me. I did it all by myself. It's very simple. It's user, whether it was going in or out. Obviously, that action could be something else later, maybe, but those are the two I could come up with. A placeholder for really big amounts of data, and then just bytes, right? So again, no mystery. This was triggered by an MSI exec CMD, which triggered a shell command, which triggered it. Not the best way to do it. We would do it for real if we wanted to. I'm going to zoom in for this. This was installed at Cyverse the week after I did it, and they were immediately able to see all of the stuff, right? This is not the pretty version of the graph. This is just this is the graph that you get for free when Terrell makes your graph. Good replicas, stale replicas, intermediates, all this kind of stuff, as well as transfers in and out per user. So you can kind of watch this. Once there's more data points, you'll get an actual graph instead of just dots. The sampling rate and stuff is all configurable. This is bytes per resource. Cyverse has a large number of resources. And then bytes per owner, collections per owner. These are all just roll-ups that the database can do very easily, and there's no historical data in the iRODS catalog. This is just Prometheus holding on to it and then giving it to Grafana. I think there's one more. Oh, yeah, and then I stole this from December. Wouldn't it be cool if people cared about this? I don't know. Would you like a table like that in the iRODS database? I don't know. We can talk about it. If there are things that you have found amongst yourselves that you think that we should add that aren't something that you want to build and maintain, we're happy to talk about that. But maybe we do want to absorb the transfer tracking into the server itself. I think that's it. Thanks.